Ariel Helwani, post-match at the 2022 Royal Rumble, alongside the brand new WWE Champion, the one and only Bobby Lashley, who just defeated Brock Lesnar, alongside also the one and only MVP. Congratulations, guys. Bobby, long career. You've wanted this match for a very long time. Greatest moment of your career tonight?
It was one of the greatest moments. I mean, beating Brock, like we talked about earlier this week, beating Brock was going to be a big step in my career. And going out there, the main thing that I wanted to do, and you know, as a fighter, I wanted to see what he had. Everybody knows Brock's going to throw you a lot. He's going to hit the F5. He's going to try to beat you up. He's going to try to beat you down. And I wanted to see if I can take everything that he had. And I did. I took everything he had, and then I pinned him at the end. So, of course, this is a beautiful victory for me.
Were you impressed with what he had?
The first time when he threw me with the Suplex City, I think he almost knocked me out. And I had to check myself. It was one of those like self-checks. I was like, all right, I'm good. Because that's ultimately what you want. You don't want to just beat somebody without taking what they have, because then they come back later and say, if I would have did this, I would have got you. But I took everything that he had. And after I took everything he had, I still pinned him. So a lot of the questions that I had about Brock were answered in that match.
You took everything he had, and then you took his title.
Everything.
And I have to say, Mr. Helwani, you're remiss because you didn't introduce him as the two-time WWE Champion.
Brand new and two-time.
So, you know, but
we can do it again, or we can just keep going. What do you think of your guy tonight? How do you do?
Spectacular. I never doubted him, not for a moment. This is something we've been talking about for a very, very long time. And I give Brock Lesnar all the credit in the world. He is, without question, one of the most phenomenal athletes walking the planet today. But this is the yin to Brock Lesnar's yang. And I knew, I had no question at all, that we would be leaving today with another WWE Championship title reign.
Now, some might say you don't win that belt if you don't get a little help. What would you say to those people?
I don't.
What?
All we look at is outcomes.
Okay.
And the outcome of it is that's like equivalent to you saying somebody went into the cage and you won it, but if he would have hit you with that big hard right hand, you wouldn't have won it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, we went out there, we had a match, and I pinned him at the end. The start of the match and the beginning of the match, that's the only thing that matters.
As a matter of fact, why would you even disrespect him like that?
No, I'm just saying.
No. As a matter of fact, maybe you should stop saying things because you're saying things that are kind of ridiculous, and I don't appreciate you disrespecting the champ like that. So fix your mouth before I fix it for you.
My apologies. What would you like for him to do come WrestleMania now that he's the...
Whatever he wants. He's the champ. Bobby Lashley is the almighty. Whatever he wants to do. And we'll discuss that.
What would you like to do?
Whatever I want. we haven't even thought about it right now. You know, the men's Royal Rumble is going to be going on tonight, so we want to see who steps up and wins that. But ultimately, you know, I got the title going into Mania, so whoever wants to step up and get some. But if you look at it, the roster, I've beaten every single person on the roster. Name somebody. Name somebody.
One.
And I can show you a video of me pinning him from the top to the bottom. Everyone. So going into WrestleMania, I got a lot of confidence going into it. And like I told you before, I told you Brock was going to, after he gets beat, he's going to be a little high. He's probably fuming in his dressing room right now thinking, I'm so mad I got to get that title back. From who? Because he can't beat me. I took everything that he had, like I said, and I still pinned him. So now what? What is he going to give me? What is his moveset? What else is he going to do? What can he do?
If he's smart, he'll give you an apology.
I mean, the Bobby who? Bobby who? The champ. I'm ready.
In conclusion, if I could just say, and I know you call the shots around here, perhaps a rematch in the cage. You know, they did it once in the ring, now in the cage. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes.
A rematch, if you will.
Yes.
I'm intrigued by that. I'm intrigued by that.
Can I get 5% of that idea?
I'm intrigued by it. Yeah, you can get, it's only 5 you get.
That's a good idea.
It's only 5 you're going to get right here. You don't have very many good ideas. That one was probably the best idea of your entire career. But I think that we could probably make this a trilogy.
Oh.
We do it in the cage and do it on the mats. Whatever Brock Lesnar wants to do,
that's an even better
Bobby
idea.
Lashley can do it better.
And you know what they always say is that everybody's been putting the gloves on too in boxing too.
Right.
We can do that also.
Okay.
Combat sports is combat sports. Fighting is fighting. We can do it all.
Okay.
And pretty confident. And like I said before, yes. Every time anybody asked me before, you and Brock, yes. You and Brock, yes. For the past 17 years, yes. I've never said no. Okay. So whatever we want to do, shoot, we can thumb wrestle if you want to. We can play marbles if you want to. We can play pool. It doesn't matter. Everybody wants to see us compete. And I'll compete against him in anything because I'm better.
I think you proved that point tonight, regardless of any other help or what people might say. Not what I'm saying. I'm saying what the people might say. Congratulations to you both on a big night and a big victory.
I understand why people don't like you now. I get that. I understand that. Let's go, Bobby. Let's go.
Let's celebrate. Do we still
Bobby
have
Lashley,
ladies?
two-time champion Bobby Lashley.